Herkese merhabalar, oyun günlüklerine hoş geldiniz. Bugün The Witcher Wind Hunt'la karşınızdayım. İyi seyirler dilerim. Bir önceki bölümde atılacağınız kadarıyla kervanı bulacağız diyerekten bildiğiniz böyle ejderhayı öldürttüler bana. Hani 300 yani tabii 300 altına yakın bir altın aldım ama hani böyle bir şey yok ya. Bu kadar zor bir ejderha yoktu. Neyse, görevlerimize devam edelim. Demek ki böyle kontratlar bayağı sağlam yaratıklarla çıkıyor karşımıza. Şu aile meselesi daha duracak. Aile meselesi duracak. Yani şu Kairan'ın ne yaptığını da çıkartmak aslında istiyorum. Ama o da biraz dursun bakalım. Tamam. Şu Rüyacıya bir gidelim bakalım. Şu ormanın hanımlarını da biraz bekleteceğim. Biraz bekleteceğim. Git bakalım, bu Rüyacı Tris zaten şey yapmıştı, önermişti. Tris'in bir tanıdığı işte. Oradan da şu Keira'nın ne yaptığını bir çözmek lazım ya. Ona doğru gideceğim yani. Feneri, gerçi feneri de bana bıraktı ama bilemedim. Ah, ben seni bir yerden hatırladım.
Welcome, welcome. What have you got there?
Ben sanki seni bir yerde kurtarmıştım ya. Yani herhalde ben yanlış hatırlıyorum. Tamam. Şu simyaya gel bakalım. Bulutlu havalarda işaret şiddetini arttırır. Enteresan. Enteresan. Ha? Şu dikolik suyu var mı senin? Dikolik suyu. Tamam. Al abi hepsini. Şu vampir yağını da yapalım bir an önce. Tamam. Bunlar ne böyle? Delik geyik dikeni ile Belisse meyvesi. Yok, onlar sende yok galiba. Belli. Yalnız bende de sağlam şey varmış ya. Bildiğin simyacı olmuşum ben. Tamam. Tamam, bu simyacıda bir şey yok.
So long.
Şu rüya görene bir gidelim bakalım. Oo, kapıyı kırmışlar.
Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Well, you've come to the right place then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Yani evin
Why
geçmiş
do you
neden
need to
umurunda
know
ki?
the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week, well, you shan't believe it, I found human feces in the parlor.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter. Call that my whim. The second sword.
Eyvallah.
is in case of
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it! Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it.
Evet arkadaşlar, aşağı geliyorum. Okey. Burada bir masam varmış. Bak sen şu işe. Ne be ya? Tamam, burada bir şey yok. İyi, gizli bölmeyi aldım. Üst katta herhalde bir olaylar var. Evet, selamun aleyküm.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
Oo, bu Tris'in arkadaşı olmalı.
The doll. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Bizim uykucu burada ya.
Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Dur be ya. Halledeceğim. Bir saniye. Şu etrafı bir toparlayalım şöyle. Güzelcik bir şeyler var. Burada ne var?
Down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Tamam. Çıkacağız abi oraya. Şurada ne var? Tamam.
Stop. Go away.
Geldim. Tamam, çıkıyorum.
Way to the next room is blocked.
Ne kadar malı var bu adamın ya böyle. Maşallah. Vallahi her şeyi aldık buradan. Tamam. Selamünaleyküm. Maşallah. Ben bunların hepsini satarım abi. Hadi be. Tamam, aldık. Dur, tatlı mı alamam?
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what would happen if I laid a doll in it.
Koyduk. Tamam, sakin.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Evet, burası. Burada bir şeyler olmuş. Burada bir şeyler olmuş belli. Lan, korkuttun beni.
Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? Could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
Ne olduğunu
You're
biliyorum.
lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty
Değişik bir yaratık bu da ya.
Bigwig from the bank
Şirin
came
midir,
over.
korkunç mudur,
I don't like
sevimli midir anlamadım
especially not to
gitti.
live with. So I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to. I don't. I won't.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes, yes, yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend, not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Boş ver ya, Allah Allah. Corin ne? Bu rüyacı değilmiş. Tam bir rüyacıymış yalnız ha.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Triss'in arkadaşı diyelim.
Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted.
İyi.
Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Altın mersin balığı nedir ya? Neyse şu adama gidip söyleyeyim ya, buradan şey yapamazsın, buradan iş çıkmaz.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Oh well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse. The second sword, is it in case of the first one?
Neyse, anlaşmadır ya.
Oh!
Dur abi, gidiyoruz ama neredeymiş bir? Ha, burada, tamam. Buradaki şeyleri de alalım. Bir Ekim kontrat çıkar.
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
city of Novigrad, Master Claytop, that would be me, has the honor to announce that I believe I see a challenger who seeks... Master Claytop heartily greets the challenger.
Greetings to Master Claytop from Geralt.
Will you take up the challenge? Will you face our tavern's champion?
Tabii ki ya.
Yeah, I'll fight this Gregorio fellow.
Your attention, please.
Gel.
This fine witcher has agreed to join in battle with our tavern while our champion. Let us talk.
You asking me to cheat?
Not to...
A bucket of coin for taking some hits.
Nothing much. A warm wet...
Bu ne be?
Let's end this.
I made you a lucrative offer, did I not?
Yeah, but there's nothing quite like robbing a thief or cheating a cheat.
I shall remember this. Master Claytop never forgets a slight. Our winner and the tavern's new champion is the Witcher. Archibald O'Neill is another brawler you can fight. You'll find him near the entrance to the There's also Mortimer.
Pardon. Evet. Evet, selamlar.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
İyi, hadi yapalım bakalım.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri. Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl, so I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing, caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing.
İlginç ana.
It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Ya yok abi, hadi.
No. Let's continue.
Zaten inanmıyorum pek fazla sana.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Abi hayır. Hadi bitir şu işi.
Yeah, there's something else. Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was, but Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
Şaka mı abi bu? Nasıl bir rüya bu ya? Neyin içine girdik biz böyle ya?
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
İyi uykumuzu da aldık. Bayağı uyumuşuz be. Bu neymiş böyle kır çiçekleri? Biberiye ve kekiğe git. Bu ne ya? Dur abi gidelim. Pardon. Demircide bir eşyalarımızı tamir ettirecektim de kapalı. Biberiye ve kekik. O neymiş şöyle be? Herkes burada abi. Nasıl kilitli?
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth.
Bir tanıdık geldi.
Just in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Me! Leave it to me!
Of our days of yore. Eh?
Yeah, it's like we never left Bergen.
Plough free
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan, you look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned.
Sen de mi bir duymadın
I
Ciri'yi?
wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Niye?
Where's Dandelion?
Dandelion
I'd
nerede?
like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale. What do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Hayda.
Let's look around.
Hayda.
Find something that'll put us on his trail.
Bu da elimizde
Prime
kaldı.
idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Evet, araştıracağız abi. Evet arkadaşlar, bir bölümün daha sonuna gelelim. Beni izlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim. Videomu beğendiyseniz lütfen like butonuna tıklamayı unutmayın. Abone değilseniz abone olursanız sevinirim. Bir sonraki videoda görüşmek üzere. Hoşçakalın. Dur be abi, bir kapanış yaptırtmadınız ya. Bıdı bıdı bıdı bıdı bıdı.